This video is a review of Pythagorean Theorem. What is Pythagorean Theorem? So also you should have this memorized and be able to recall it. It's a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So it has to do with right triangles and only works with right triangles. Okay, so a right triangle is a triangle where it has one angle of 90 degrees. Okay, also important to note is that the c always stands for the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. And the a and b are interchangeable, they're just the other two legs of the triangle. Okay, and c also is the hypotenuse, it's the longest side. Is an important property to remember. So let's look at an example and see if we can determine whether a triangle is a right triangle or not. So if a triangle is a right triangle, it must satisfy the Pythagorean theorem. So we can check to see, does it satisfy a squared plus b squared equals c squared? So here my longest side is 8, so that could be potentially my hypotenuse, so that's what would go in for c. And then we'll let this equal a and this equal b. So then here I'm just substituting in and to see, does it satisfy? So if I have a is 5, I have 5 squared plus b is 3 squared, and I want to see is that equal to 8 squared. So I'll just evaluate this stuff first. So I have 5 squared plus 3 squared, so that's 25 plus 9, which is equal to 34, which is not equal to 8 squared, is not equal to 64. So therefore this is not a right triangle. Okay, it does not satisfy the Pythagorean theorem. So let's see some examples where we have to solve for a missing side in a right triangle. The first one here, I want to find x. So I see that x is my hypotenuse, it's across from the right angle. So this will be c. So if I plug everything in, I have, doesn't matter here for a and b, so I have 2 squared plus 5 squared is equal to x squared. So I have 4 plus 25 is equal to x squared. So I get 29 is equal to x squared. Okay, so now I take the square root of both sides. So I get x is equal to root 29. Okay, so that's what this is equal to here. Okay, let's try another one where we have to solve for a missing side. So in this one, I'm not solving for my hypotenuse. I'm given the hypotenuse. Here is 4. And I'm given that this is, the other leg is 3, and I'm trying to find, let's say that this is a. So I have x squared plus 3 squared is equal to 4 squared, because 4 is c. So I have x squared plus 9 is equal to 16. Subtracting 9 from both sides, I get x squared is equal to 7. And then taking the square root of both sides, I get x is equal to, root 7. Okay. Some important, or this might be useful, Pythagorean theorems to memorize. So this could help you when you're solving questions quickly, just to recognize them. So one Pythagorean triple is 3, 4, 5. This will satisfy a right triangle and Pythagorean theorem. Another one is 6, 8, 10. And another one that's useful as well is 5, 12, 13. Okay, there's more Pythagorean triples, but these are ones that appear often and in many problems and word problems and may help you to solve questions quicker. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Good luck with the assignments.